So, hi, welcome back to the Noise Podcast. My name is Glory, and today I'm here with.
Adam from As Everything Unfolds.
Yay! And today we're going to be chatting about their upcoming album, Did You Ask to Be Set Free? So, congrats on that, by the way. How do you feel about the response
Thank
to that
you.
announcement so far? Of course.
Yeah, it's been good so far, really. Yeah. It's always gonna felt like it was gonna be a weird one coming back to just with everything. And then it's
Mm
been 3 years.
hmm. Mm hmm.
The first one into the second one was only two, so it was a bit quicker on. So it's been nice to see the response. Everyone's really excited and everything.
Yeah.
It's nerve-wracking. Feels like we're out of the swing, you know?
Mm hmm. Well, that's so nerve wracking. So, because of the time in between, I guess, or it's always nerve wracking dropping something?
I think it's always a little bit, but like maybe I don't know if it's just well, things it's different. Like we've got a new label,
Mm
we've got
hmm.
a new management.
Mm hmm.
It's a little bit longer between them, so we kind of feel a little bit out of whack, and obviously it's a little different now anyway.
Yeah.
Um, it kind of feels fresh and new, which is kind of fun and exciting in a way. But
Yeah.
then I've got like the nerves that I had the first time round that I didn't get on the second one,
Yeah.
which is kind of fun.
Mm hmm. That's
I think
exciting.
it's fun.
Yeah, I hope it is. I mean, I'm happy to hear that like you still have that little bit of like nervousness and excitement because that still
Yeah,
means that it means something to you and it's still something that's like personal and exciting for you to actually like release and give to the world. Yeah.
yeah. I think that's what all music should be, really. I know that
Mhm.
there's a it's tough to find a balance between um, sort of a personal artistic direction
Mhm.
and then a commercial direction because
Yeah.
whether we like it or not, like if you want to succeed as a musician you have to cater to more people just in general, like that's
Right.
kind of the nature of the beast. I
Mhm.
mean, like, otherwise you can play to whoever for the end of time, but if you want
Mhm.
to be successful and get
Mhm.
bigger,
You got to
there's an
cast a
element that
broader
like, you have
net.
to do.
Yeah.
You have to, it's the
Mhm.
way it goes. um so it feels nice. I feel like with this one, I don't know. It kind of feels like some of them are a bit more personal, some are a bit more rogue.
Mhm.
I like. I think the reception we got to Sit and Flow was definitely. I don't think people saw a kind of drum and bass, almost kind of flavored metal track coming out of the thing, and that
Yeah.
was like something that we really wanted to do.
Mhm.
Um, so I don't know. I
Hey,
feel like it's a tangent,
time
you
will
know.
tell, and I'm sure when it's out, it's gonna be just absolutely nothing for you. You're gonna be like, damn, all that anxiety and the nervousness, it was for nothing because people fucking love it. I got to listen to the record in advance,
Oh, you've heard it.
and
Oh,
let
nice.
me tell you, that shit fucks. You don't gotta be nervous
Yeah.
about anything. Absolutely
Oh, that's
nothing.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. Is one
Yeah.
of your favorites out, or is it something that's not out yet?
So it is one of my favorites that isn't out yet for the year.
Ooh,
Well,
nice.
actually, are you talking about the track? My favorite track?
Yeah.
So I believe it's your most recent single, Gasoline. I was
Oh,
listening to it
yeah,
and I
man.
was like, damn, this shit, what the hell? And I checked to see what tracks have been released already because I love when my favorite is a track that isn't released because then I'm like, that
Yeah,
should be the
dude.
one that you drop as a single. Listen to me. But you guys already beat me to it. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's funny. We wrote that one, and you just hear it and you go, "Yeah, that's great.
Ex-
Cool, great,
Put it out.
great." Put it out
Yeah.
there. It's fine.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah. Hell yeah. So I'm curious on your writing process for this record. You mentioned that this one is a little more out of the box. This record is a little more personal for you guys. So was that intentional or was that just something that kind of happened while you were writing the record?
I think that's kind of just how it came out, really.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we This time round, we talk about like in the driver's seat sort of thing. Like, so the first time round, like I was in the driver's seat, so in terms of like demoing and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
I was in the lead for that. And then the second time round, John got way more involved, and
Mm-hmm.
then we were sort of doing it together. But I was still doing the sessions
Yeah.
on my computer and whatever. But then this time round, because he's a producer in his own right and he's good at it,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Let me be the one in the driver's seat, so to speak."
Yeah.
And then we kind of swapped roles, which was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it was really nice to have him really just get into his producer brain, and then I could just make noises at him and be like, "Oh, what about something like this?" And
Yeah.
then he's like, "Yeah, I know what you mean."
Mm-hmm.
But I think one thing that we got from that is the amount of speed we were able to get out. We were
Mm-hmm.
able to try more stuff than we were able to try before. So
Mm-hmm.
that allowed us to make these maybe more left field decisions than perhaps people might have expected us to
Gotcha.
do,
Yeah.
because we had the ability to knock it out and then just see,
Mhm.
and then just find out,
Yeah.
which did allow you to do like really individual personalized tracks, because you're not that I'm not slow, but like, I'm like, let's wait and let's
Mhm.
vibe and
Give it
let's
a
feel
second.
and let's how does it
Yeah.
all go? And
Mhm.
he's like, let's just try it. Let's do this. Let's try it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
You know,
That
and that's
dynamic.
great.
Mhm.
So it was nice to have that fresh energy for it. And I think
Mhm.
the record as a whole has a certain energy that I think that has brought by having him do that.
Mhm. Gotcha. Okay. So, I mean, when did the process for the record start? I mean, it's been 3 years since your last one. Did you guys start
Mhm.
writing immediately after your last album, or was
Yeah, I think we
did you
did.
guys take a second? Okay, so you did. So then, around
We
when did
did.
you wrap it up?
Oh, we must have. I like John just loves writing music, and I like
Mhm.
writing music.
Mhm.
So like, I don't even think the second album was out yet. I think it
Okay.
might have been like the week after the album came out. He was like, "Let's try something. Let's do something." I was like, "Okay, cool.
It's like shit.
We'll have a go."
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He loves it. He's like, he just wants to do new and fresh. So that was really fun.
Mhm.
But I don't think I can't remember. I couldn't tell you like what ones from at the beginning we used, and
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head
No,
now.
that's fair.
But it's just nice to kind of get a feel for what's coming out, because
Mhm.
I feel like personally, music kind of comes out as you live life.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? If you're not living, like nothing comes out. So I kind of feel like, um, if you've got something and you're living and life's happening to you,
Mhm.
get it out, see what happens. You
Exactly.
can always come back to it later.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. I mean, it's like lightning in a bottle. You just, while it's happening, you just got to get it out, put it down. So, whenever you have the
Yeah,
time or energy, then you can revisit it and refine it. So, it's just kind of putting it down
yeah,
first.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. And like, if
gotcha.
you don't have it that day, don't sweat it.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know, like, and I think if you start the process early, you can afford to do that.
I was gonna say you don't have the deadlines aren't looking at you in like 3 months.
No,
You
no.
you have a couple a little bit more padding on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
but then it's tough. I see some bands and they do that. They do the whole thing where they go in the studio for like 2 months in just a block and they
Right.
write it there,
Mhm.
and you get this really beautiful cohesion.
Mhm.
Um, I'm sure they must come with stuff. God, I'd hate to do that with like nothing
Like, oh,
on the
going into the
table.
studio with absolutely nothing.
Yeah, just nothing,
Whew.
just raw dog
It
the whole thing.
happens. Yeah. Terrifying. Yeah.
It'd be fun. I don't think I'd like it though, but it's but the time gives you maybe you lose a bit of cohesion,
Mm.
but then you've got to claw that back later. But then you
Mhm.
definitely get to really find those lightning moments and sort of bottle them up and put them together.
Absolutely. And as you said, it's like writing comes from living life. So having that
Mm.
amount of time, you get to have all those different experiences and you get to go through life and write about those things as they're happening instead of
Yeah,
however much time in between your last big writing session to the next record writing session and you're only writing from that those couple months or that year or
yeah,
whatever. You're able to write throughout a year or two or three. You're able to just kind of go with the flow, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. And do you ever get that feeling of like, when you're in the moment for something, it's like
Hmm.
super hot, it's passionate, and then you
Yeah.
kind of wait a bit and it kind of dies down. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's not as
for
exciting.
life in general, yeah, but
Hmm.
that's nice. Like if you're angry at someone, that's great. That's great
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that
yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
comes off.
Mm-hmm.
But like in the moment, I'm like, there's so much raw potential there that if
Mm-hmm.
you just sit down and make
Mm-hmm.
something, suddenly you capture it. Whereas if
Mm-hmm.
you try to write the same song, a month or 2 months later, like you're not
Yeah.
feeling the sort of
That
visceral
same
thing.
excitement and energy
Mm.
towards it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So I guess it's that balance of strike while the iron's hot while also it's okay if you're not super feeling it right now. You just need to
mm.
get the idea down. So I guess that was the dynamic that you were talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
And then
wonderful.
live life. God,
Go do shit.
we're here to live. Do you know? So
Exactly. Yeah. Hell yeah. Live so you write about it later.
yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I'm curious on which song off the record took the longest to write, and which one is your personal favorite.
Oh God. That's kind of a weird question, because I don't think any of them take too. Do you know? This is going to be mental. I'm going to get the list up in front of me
Go for it. No
just so
shame
I
in
can.
that.
just so I can mainly just so I can see them and like and bring the memories back. Where did
Yeah.
I literally had it earlier.
And I'm sure they all had like crazy demo names. Are you guys one of those bands that has like crazy fucking
They
demo
weren't too
names?
bad this time round. I think they
Okay,
weren't
okay.
too bad.
All right.
They're sometimes, yeah. I think some they were a little bit more close to the wire. Like Set and Flow, I think it was called um, brackets even close brackets flow because I
Okay.
don't know, but like it's got nothing to do with even flow of the song. I think we were just making the noise.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's
Um,
fair. That's fair.
I think. Uh, I, I, it was either Find Another Way or Denial. I think no, technically it was Find Another Way or Denial.
Mhm.
Maybe I think. I mean, I can say. I mean, it's coming out.
Mhm.
I
Yeah. And this will
think it
be
was just
dropped
like
closer to the release as well. Mhm.
sweet, easy.
Hell
But
yeah.
even if they're not gonna know, it's no.
Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
I think we just like yeah, those two. I think we had a bass version. I was kind of like I'm not really feeling it.
Mhm.
Both of them. Find Another Way changed like completely. That like
Mhm.
it's not even the same song.
Mhm.
Like the vibe was there, and then it got like heavy, full bandy like straight away,
Yeah.
and I was like, it's just it feels like the most bland, obvious metalcore thing like we could have done. I'm like, I
Okay.
can't sit with it.
Mhm.
Um, I think we took some time. I was like, pull all this out,
Yeah.
pull
Wow.
everything out.
Yeah.
Literally pull
Strip
all of it
it.
out, and it was like
Yeah.
vocal, and then for that first chorus, it's like a piano and a vocal,
Mhm.
and like some tom hits. I was like, perfect. Don't touch nothing else.
Yeah, that's it. Wow. So you literally stripped the track because you were like, it's not. That's not it.
No,
Hmm.
but it was. But that's the thing is that when you're writing, it sometimes it comes out like that, and like
Mhm.
maybe you get to the end first.
Mhm.
Do you know, as the ideas are flowing, you build and you build and you build and you build, and I kind of go, okay, that thing's really cool,
Mhm.
but we can get there in 3 minutes. But if
Right.
you're getting there in 30 seconds, it's kind of like
Mm.
there's no build up and release sort
Exactly.
of thing. It's just kind of like we just gone,
Exactly. It's already happened. Why am I still listening? You know.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you've got to have it flow a bit. Okay, if it's a really heavy song, yeah, fair
Well.
enough.
Yeah. There you go.
But you still need like something later
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
ramp it up.
Yeah, it's like Throne, where it's just their thing is just getting to the breakdown as quick as possible, but it's like they still have like three more breakdowns in the fucking track, but the first one's like 10 seconds in, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then they've still got more in the chamber to get you later. That's the thing.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? You start with a breakdown, and then like you have. That's the thing is you have to keep outdoing yourself. And like
Mm-hmm.
at what point do we have to start pulling things back instead of turning them up?
Reeling in a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just not all the way, but just
A little bit.
keep
Yeah.
something in the chamber.
Exactly. Leave them something to look forward to. Yeah.
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 I mean, oh god, what's the? Oh, I never remember the fucking band name. Oh, who does County Worms? Oh
I'm
fuck,
awful with band names as well. I gotta be so real.
I've seen them live and everything else. Oh, fucking. Oh, it's gonna make me look like such a fake
Do you want me
fan.
to try and look them up for you?
Oh, it's just County Worms. It's gonna knock loose. There you go.
Not
Knock
count.
loose.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I could have picked that up.
Do you
Okay.
know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so terrible, man. But
Yeah.
it's the same thing as like they come out and you're like, fuck, and then like
Uh,
it keeps going. I'm like, Jesus.
yeah. Oh my
But
god.
like they keep one upping themselves, and that's why it's okay to
Mhm.
start there. But with
Exactly.
that Find Another Way track, it felt like we were starting too late. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Mhm.
Like we just that needs to move back, and let's bring it back because it's kind of spacey and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So probably that one.
Mhm.
Um, but like in terms of my favorite track,
Mhm.
it used to be Set and Flow, but I think when we did the new, like when you go in and re-record and everything else, when we did What You Wanted,
Mhm.
as soon as we did that one recorded,
Mhm.
like all prim and proper and all like done beautifully, I was kind of like, that's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
It's just that the riff at the beginning is just so nasty,
Mm.
and like it didn't have the thing when we were tracking it. It was all a bit loosey goosey and whatever. But like now, I'm like, Jesus.
Damn.
I put it on and we play it, and I'm like,
Was this
wow,
us? Shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's so crazy.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah.
it's the it's the heaviest like sonically in sections. Obviously, the whole thing might not be, but it's like
Mhm.
I think that one was in F sharp, and I had an octaver on it as well. So it was like bass, um, bass timbre, and
Yeah.
then the fucking octave below that. Just like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
a
yeah.
guitar, like what is this?
Yeah, gnarly. Yeah. So with that kind of
Okay.
like excitement that you got with such like a heavy moment where you're just like, God damn, was that us? Are you for like looking forward for like upcoming next releases, next album, do you think you're gonna go like even heavier to kind of lean more into that?
Dude, I don't even know. And that's the thing of the way that we write is that like
Yeah.
we try not to plan it. I think we tried to plan this one, and then like
Mm.
a couple of sessions like into it, that was out the
Out the
pissing
window.
window anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fucking, it's just gonna be more.
Yeah. Who
Some will be
knows?
heavier, some will be poppier.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Like I feel like it'd be nice to do more gasoline kind of things, and they're all
Mm.
like rock kind of vibes,
Yeah.
and it's all radio fun, and everything's
Mm.
great. But then like we play a show,
Mm.
and you play the heavy ones, and I just
Mm.
watch people kill each other for the
Yeah.
whole song,
It's crazy.
and I'm like, why don't you guys listen? You don't stream it as much, but like when we play it, you're just like, fuck,
You're going crazy. Yeah.
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 So I don't feel like we'll ever be able to pick to
Mm.
be like, oh, okay, we'll be more heavy, or go,
Mhm.
oh, okay, we'll be more light,
Yeah.
because you pick one, and then the other side gets upset, and it's just like this all the time.
Yeah, you need the healthy balance of, something that like everyone can listen to, as you said, kind of like that more radio friendly, kind of like crowd friendly
Mm.
thing. And then the live moments, it's just a reason to see you live. It's just if you really like this song, you can, crowd kill it if you want at the show.
Yeah,
Grab a ticket.
I
Yeah.
think it's fun. I think, but then
Mhm.
also like I think it's tough because I think we're treading um a very delicate line. I think
Mhm.
in the middle, because if we get lighter,
Mhm.
we're definitely 100% Paramore copies. That's obvious. We can say that without a shadow of a doubt. Obviously, we're the same band, right?
Of course.
But then,
Of course. Of course. So
but if we go if we
crazy.
go
That's
heavier,
crazy.
then we have
Uh-huh.
to compete with Spirit Box. I'm like, I'm not fighting.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, how are
You
you supposed to
can't
fight
win.
that? That's the heaviest fucking thing.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like, not that it's about fighting other bands and everything, but
I
like,
know.
that's kind of just how it works, isn't it? Do you
That's
mean like,
also just how the music industry is. That's kind of how the
mm,
community is. It's just like you're
yeah,
either one or
definitely.
the other, and if you're lighter, oh, you're just a Paramore copy, and
Immediately.
that's all people are gonna comment to. It's just gonna be like, oh my god, another Paramore. You sound nothing like Paramore. It's there's no resemblance.
What do what do you mean?
It's
It's the same band.
It's oh sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so excited to chat with Paramore today. By the
Oh,
way, I'm so stoked. I didn't know you
oh,
guys were
Haley,
dropping
your
an
hair looks
album.
different. I know, thank you.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
Haley, you look different today. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's the hat. That's
Right, it's
why.
the hat. All the hair is
Yeah,
under
yeah.
the yeah.
Fucking,
Ugh, it's just crazy night, crazy night. Fucking ridiculous. Um, Holy shit. So how did the track list for the album come about? Did you guys write the opener to be the opener, closer to be the closer? Did you shuffle around to see what fits? What was that process like?
no, we kind of shuffled it around a few times, to be honest.
Mm.
I think I don't think there's any other. It's really interesting
Mm.
because I don't think that like any track listing ever is
Mm.
really like the way,
Mm.
because I kind of feel like different people have ebbs and flows differently. So like I had an opinion, George had an opinion, Charlie had an opinion,
Mm.
the label had an opinion, the management have got an opinion.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. I'm not saying that everyone's like, ooh, I'm just mean that like everyone has a feeling. You go, oh, that
Exactly.
feels to me like that's the right way.
Mm-hmm.
That feels to me like that's the right way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of the balance of like, trying to see all the sides that people are thinking and go, okay, what's the most cohesive way
Mm-hmm.
that we all agree is a nice way and it flows nicely and it does the thing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know? Um, because, it's funny, you ask a million people, you get a million different answers.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would say, if you like the way that it's flowing,
Mm-hmm.
great, 5 stars.
Perfect.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, move around, man. See if you
Make your own
see if you
track
like it
listing.
another way.
Put it in a playlist.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
if that makes you like the album more as well, like fucking be my guest. Like,
Shit. Yeah. As long as you're streaming it.
yeah, dude. And
Yeah.
tag us in your. This is my version. Cool. Like
Yeah.
when Taylor Swift releases a new version of her album, it's the
Oh
same
my,
thing.
it's the same fucking
They'll be
thing.
like, ah, it's amazing. But like,
Yeah.
did you ask to be set free? Be Glory's version. Then
Yeah.
it'll be Adam's version. Just
There
do
you
whatever.
go. Fuck, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Smash it.
Hell yeah.
Just see like the see who's got the most crazy curveball of like an opener as well. You're like, what is
Exactly.
this?
What's going on? What's going on? It's just make those Spotify playlists. Just make them on your profile for the band. You could do that shit.
do,
Adam's
do it,
version.
man.
Yeah.
I think
Easy as
that's
that.
fun.
Mhm.
And then as well, like, do you know what's really interesting? I think it's quite fun. You ever gone
Mm.
to see a band and they do like an album in full, right?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah. Yeah.
never do it. And well, sometimes they do, but like most of the time they don't do it in order anyway.
No. Shit pisses me
So I'm like,
off.
so you've made, but you've done this album to have this track listing
Mhm.
that you've made to be like, okay, this is the one,
Exactly.
and then I watch you play it live, and you do it in a different order anyway. So
What's wrong with
fucking,
that? What is your problem? Yeah. It's like
so
we
like it's
we
all make
settled
believe,
on
isn't it?
this.
Really?
Exactly. It's all just made up, honestly. But if it's like a concept record, then I think there's a lot more weight to it. But if it's like
That's
just
true.
going off of vibes and kind of the ebbs and flows of the record, that's also very
Mhm.
important. So it's just, and then some people don't even fucking listen to records at all. So it's just,
But less people now, dude.
it's crazy. Albums are so fucking important to me. I love a good album. So it's just,
Oh, mate,
mm,
beautiful.
mm-hmm.
It's like an era.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Because with albums, you like era, you're meaning kind of like a band's era. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, exactly. Because
Sorry,
it's usually
that's the English American thing happening.
no, no. It's like it comes with new territory on like the stage, maybe a new energy that the band has, or even like a new stage setup, or even like
Yeah,
new
definitely.
colors. It goes into photography and shit. So it's just albums are so fucking important in every way, the packaging, the music videos. So it's just like when someone says, "Oh no, I just listen to singles," or it's like I didn't even listen to the full record. I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck are you consuming? How did you even get here?" I don't I don't get it, man. I don't
I
get it.
agree. I mean, I think it's nice that you can have songs that transcend
Mm,
um, maybe your regular audience. Like, I
right.
think that's really nice.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
to have, if you have a song that like people outside of your band
Your
or your
core
genre,
people.
that's a beautiful thing as
That's
well.
cool as
When you
fuck.
get people who are just like not even in your sphere going, oh, I fucking love this song. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, wait till you hear the rest of this stuff. I'm like, you know? So
Yeah.
that's kind of nice that songs can do that. But I
Yeah,
do agree,
absolutely.
like
Yeah.
a nice album, man. You
Mm-hmm.
get locked in it
You
and the
can't beat it.
whole thing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I do agree with you though. I do love when singles do kind of breach your bubble
Mm,
and they go out to someone who typically listens to pop, listens to like Gasoline for the first time and they go, "Wait a minute, I kind of dig this. This is really fucking cool."
that's a
So,
beautiful thing.
yeah, genre sometimes transcends everything. Sometimes people just
You
vibe with
do.
shit. Mm-hmm.
I think so many genres are like kind of the same thing from like a different side of the coin,
Mm.
you know?
Yeah.
Like it's interesting, and that's why I think there's quite a lot of like rock metal, rap, hip hop like crossover as well,
Yeah.
because like it's kind of the same energy, but just from a different point of view, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. A different take on it,
No,
basically. Yeah.
definitely. Like
Mm-hmm.
some of the like I'm gonna say more. I'm gonna use the word beat here, but like you hear some of the beats and stuff, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
if that was a guitar, I'm like, that would be fucking mental.
Exactly. It would be a metal. It's just swapping stuff essentially. It's just yeah, and that's as you said. That's why it's like there are a lot of crossovers with that because it's essentially we're all speaking the same language, just with like
Definitely.
different accents. It's fucking dope. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
Nice.
you off. I'm just
That's a
saying
nice way of
like
thinking about it.
yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
that's
Hell
a
yeah.
nice way to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when you see the two sides get brought together. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn
I'd love
straight.
to do. I'd love to do. This is later when we do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to try and take somebody outside the box. Either go into sort of get a pop somebody, get
Yeah.
a rap somebody,
Yes.
get a whoever somebody,
Yeah.
and just kind of see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of smash it together.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, I think that would be incredibly dope if you guys did that,
it'd
especially
be
with the
fun.
rap. I think that'd be fucking dope. Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. It's like, oh god, not kind of this, but kind of like not quite in the same vein. It's that
Mm.
fucking "Bring Me to Life" by Evanescence. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
just mental. I'm
Yeah.
sure I heard somewhere that they were against it, and then like the label pushed for it or something.
Yeah, they didn't want to do that collaboration, but they were like, no, no, you got to do it because I think fuck, again, I'm so bad with names. The feature on it,
Hmm.
he was more relevant at the time or something, and they were like, it's a
Okay.
big deal, you got to do it, and they were like, I don't like it, but they did it, and it became their biggest song. Yeah,
But it goes off, man.
it's crazy.
It's the juxtaposition, dude. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah.
I think it's meant.
Mm.
That's fun. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Stuff like that is so. Um, it kind of feels weird to think about because,
Mm.
like, obviously, everyone's always like, "Ah, oh, labels, ah,
Mm-hmm.
evil,
Mm-hmm.
blah blah blah." Probably because of stuff that they did in the '70s and whatever, right?
Yeah.
But like, what a fucking idea! Like, somebody, whoever's idea it was, needs the biggest raise possible because
Yeah, they
that's
cooked with that one.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. They did great with that one. Damn straight. Damn straight. And would you be able to tell me where your headspace is at while you're kind of creating this record? I know it was over the course of a couple of years, I would assume. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of curious on if it changed or if it was just kind of like the same approach or headspace that you had every time you approached the record.
Um, I think it's a different headspace,
Mm-hmm.
just in general, as you do that, and I think that. Sorry, excuse me, jeez.
That's all good.
I kind of feel like that kind of comes out in the different songs, just how you write anyway. You know,
Mm.
I mean, maybe that's just the way that I see music, I suppose. But like when when you take the time to sort of sit with yourself and you're taking care of yourself, you know, I think you get some tracks that are closer to like Edge of Forever or Break It Away, where you're more relaxed and kind of at peace with yourself that you
Mm-hmm.
can allow yourself to look in and do things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whereas if you're constantly just like fucking, you know, working 24/7, which
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a workaholic, so that stuff like Set and Flow, which is just drum and bass kind of vibes, fucking like this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that kind of comes out. I mean, headspace wise, yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's me. It's me. I can't speak for the other guys, you know, but
Yeah.
like I feel like it's just me, and then that's where I am today.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what comes out in terms of stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um, yeah, because I think I'm gonna get the I've got to get the list up again.
No shame. No
I
shame.
don't think we wrote anything after, um, because that was the thing. It was basically done. I think maybe we wrote maybe one more
Mm.
after that, maybe. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Normal person headspace.
Yeah. Okay. As you
I'm
said,
sure
it,
there's
it depended on like
people.
the day of just like whatever was
Yeah,
happening,
dude.
living life. Yeah.
Yeah, I try and just look at it more like that, just in
Mm.
general, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'm kind of just like thinking about small, little fun things and then how they go together and how it makes a broader picture. Do you know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay.
Um, yeah, I'd love to give you some beautiful thing about. Oh, I went on this amazing journey, and it was like the Hobbit. All three Hobbit films happened over the course of like.
Yeah.
I shouldn't pick those ones. I don't like them. The Lord of the Rings ones are great. The Hobbit ones aren't
The
great.
Hobbit.
That's
Yeah. No. No. That's not as good. No.
fuming.
No.
Not
Those
to be a
ones.
tangent.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The first film. You know, have you seen it? Have you seen the
I've
first
I've
one?
seen I've seen the Hobbits. I've seen Lord of the Rings. The only thing I haven't seen is the fucking series that they did recently. The
I've not
the
seen either, so
Ring of
that's fine.
Power. I think. I
We're in
don't
this.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude. You know, at the beginning of the Hobbit film,
Yeah.
there's the crazy. There's like the dwarves are like mining shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then like the dragon comes, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, ah, this is great. And then it's
Yeah. Yeah.
like, okay, and now here's the actual film.
Damn. See, I did like that part. That's I always try to place it in the Lord of the Rings because I always get those two series mixed up, and it
Mm.
like memories of it overlap, and I'm like, wasn't that in the Hobbit? And it was Lord of the Rings, or wasn't that in Lord of the Rings? It was fucking. I don't, man, I don't fucking know. But no, see, it does kind of go downhill after that, doesn't it? It's just, mm,
Listen,
mm.
the Lord of the Rings. It's just such a perfect trilogy. Do you know,
Yeah,
there was nothing they could do,
no notes.
and I think that's
Mm.
why. And this I'm gonna try and tie this in somehow.
Okay.
Is that like that's why we never make good albums because then we can never reach the pinnacle, so it's fine.
Oh, so you always hit below the mark.
Do you know what I mean? Just
Okay,
never do it.
you never peak.
If you never peak, you can
Mm.
never drop off.
There,
Mm.
wow. See, that's a
Bit
quote.
miserable, isn't it? Like,
That's a quote. Put that on a shirt, man. Put that in a bio or something, man. You never peak, you can never drop off. Words to live by.
it's
Mm.
true. It's kind of this really weird kind of being like, oh, I'm never gonna make it, but you can't cancel me because I've never made it.
Because I never. You said you can't cancel someone who never made it. Yeah. There you go. Oh my god, that's fucking insane.
I don't
So
think that was the original tangent I had in place for this, but look,
I don't.
we're running with it.
Yeah,
We're
no,
gonna
it's
take it.
okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I mean, I did recently speak to an artist. His name was Silent Child.
Hmm.
And he told me that something that he has kind of leading up to album releases or EP releases, I believe was what he just dropped, was he kind of has this. He's his own biggest hater, where it's just kind of like
Hmm.
when gearing up for an album, he's like, man, this shit kind of sucks, low key. Like, this is not my best work. People aren't probably going to like it. So then it always kind of exceeds his expectations. Is that kind of the mindset that you also have where it's just kind of like, could have done better?
Nah, no,
No?
dude. Like, I kind of like, I love the stuff that we write. You
Okay,
know,
yeah.
I'm kind of like, I feel like, I've had a conversation with George about this as well. Is that
Mm-hmm.
like, we just like really fucking love the music that we make,
Great.
and I think
Yeah.
the nervousness and the anxiety that comes with it is it kind of like I'm like I really love this thing,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean that everyone else is going to love this thing.
Yeah.
And like I want to be able to take it around the world and tour it and do it with so
Mm-hmm.
many people. But like
Mm-hmm.
if people don't like it, you can't do that thing. That's why it's
Yeah.
this. It kind of feels tough to then write for yourself, and then you do the commercial thing that we talked at the beginning. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
tough balance. Um, but no, I really like the stuff. I think if you didn't like it, I know
Mm-hmm.
it's if you get the nerves, that's a little different. But like if you
Mm-hmm.
don't like the stuff you're putting out,
Mm-hmm.
don't put it out.
Why put it out? Yeah. Yeah.
You've got to like it
Absolutely.
because
Yeah.
you've got to do it for you, haven't you? Like
Exactly.
somewhat,
Yeah, you should be your number one listener. You should be making your music for
definitely.
yourself. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, when you write the stuff, God, you end up listening to them like
Hmm.
to death until like it
But
becomes so all encompassing. If you don't like it, it's gonna be a
yeah,
horrible time for you.
yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, because then you gotta fucking tour it for however many years, and you're stuck listening to
Definitely.
that shit for however many years. Yeah.
Dude, it's really funny. We talk about on the inside,
Hmm.
which we still normally play that one last as the like, here's the encore, here's the last one, let's have a great time.
Yeah.
And like some of the guys are like, oh, do we have to practice this one? I'm like, I fucking love playing this one. I'm like,
Yeah.
this one's great.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Hmm.
you, if you don't like it, like, God, you got to still be into it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know,
So yeah. So you don't really, because I think he says that just to kind of control his own expectations.
mm,
Because I very passionate about his music. He loves what he
yeah,
does.
yeah,
But I think so with you, it's just I love my music. People can do whatever they want with it. But you loving your music is your number one priority.
that's my number one priority. Because
Mm-hmm.
if I don't like it, I don't
You
want to
don't want
put
to
it
play
out.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to play, you don't want to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best art. The best art is usually not run by a committee. It's done by somebody with a lot of passion or a group of people with a lot of
Absolutely.
passion,
Yeah.
Um, but you still get nervous, you still think about it, and you worry
Mm-hmm.
about how it's going to do because that's the eternal cycle of making albums and making
Mm-hmm.
music,
Yeah.
you know. But no, I really like the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, and I think it's nice when you listen to it constantly. You're writing it, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the studio, you re-record it, you do all your bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
It gets mixed, it gets mastered, you deliver it.
Yeah.
So excuse me, and then it's like, then I don't listen to it. I
Yeah.
take it off. I'm like, okay, I'm like, cool. We've done all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Have a break,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I go and pick it up again, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I can
Mm-hmm.
hear it from like the fresh ears instead of like this
Right.
hyper analytical thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I still go, yeah, this is cool. This is great.
Exactly. So it has
You
to
should put
pass
it
that
up.
little test.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
pick it up and you go, that's
Damn,
terrible.
how long
It's
we spent
when
on
it's too
this?
late.
Yeah, yeah. Then it's already sent in, and you're like, shit, this one's gonna make it onto the record? Is
You're
it
like,
too
oh,
late?
fuck. Dude, it's funny, like, but like, my favorite might be the least well received. Your
Mm-hmm.
favorite might be the most unbelievably well received. Like, it might be the
Mm-hmm.
one that I hate. Music is so subjective,
It's
so
crazy.
so subjective.
Yeah,
It's art, isn't
yeah.
it? You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if you just make something with passion
Mm-hmm.
and you enjoy the thing that you do,
Mm-hmm.
then
You can't lose.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
Oh well. Hey, hey!
probably got this.
Don't put that out
What's the
there.
worst that could happen?
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh fuck!
Like at the end of the day, it's coming out. Like you're gonna play it and everything else. Oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Hey, you might play the song that you don't like the most. That might be the biggest song off the record. You just gotta fucking see it through.
I don't think there's any that I hate playing. I think
Okay, good. I would
I'm
hope
gonna
so.
get the
I
list up
mean,
again. I don't think there's any that I hate playing.
okay.
Sometimes it comes around, not necessarily because like you don't like the song. Sometimes they're like finicky or they're like um
Tricky. Yeah.
tricky or the weird. Or some of
Mm.
our songs, when you write them, maybe there's not really a whole lot for me to do, and I'm kind of like, I'm bored, dude.
Mm. Yeah.
Like point of view, oh
Mm.
God,
It's not challenging enough. Yeah.
it's so boring.
Mhm.
It's so and like to play. I'm not saying that the song is boring. Just like
Yeah.
for me to play, it's like listening to it. I love listening to it, but then I play it and I'm just like, God, I can't keep doing the same thing. It's just not challenging at all.
Yeah.
There was one time on the November tour we did.
Mm.
I was kind of like I went into like autopilot because it's kind of the same riff for a little bit and it
Mhm.
comes in and out.
Yeah.
And I just lost where I was, and I was like, "Are we in verse one? Are we in verse two?" Like I've been
No.
in this space for like half an hour, and I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
It was fine, but I just stopped playing. But it
You
was
just.
like I think I thought we were in verse two where
Mm.
George would be playing, but he wasn't because he thought I was supposed to be playing. So there
Oh.
was just drums and just Charlie. It was just
Oh.
like the Spider Man being like, "Who's wrong?"
Like you know, you're supposed to be going. No, you're supposed to.
I
Be,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say afterwards. I was like, "Sorry guys,
Hey, the
I don't
crowd
know
got
what
a
happened."
special edition of it. They got a close to acoustic version. Come on, special edition.
It's definitely special. It's
there,
definitely special for
there you
sure.
go. It was an one of one experience. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
I mean,
Sell
I
it.
was
Sell
thinking
it.
afterwards, being like, "You hold on to that."
Hell yeah. And for this question, how do you recommend your fans to listen to the album for the first time? Should you do it in the car with friends, start with headphones on, should they work out to it? What do you personally recommend for that first time listen?
Oh, dude, you have to find the first time's got to be on your own in whatever
Mm-hmm.
space is the best for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If that's you in your car,
Mm-hmm.
do that thing. If that's you in bed with your headphones on, you've got
Mm-hmm.
to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody wants to be with someone who goes, "Oh, you should check this out. Let's listen to it together right now."
Yeah.
And then they're watching you, be like, "Do you like it? Do you like
What'd you
it?"
think of that song?
Do you know what I mean?
Tough. Yeah.
It's got to
Unfortunately,
be
I've been that person, so it's sorry.
it's tough, is it? Because you want to share the things with the world, but like when you're just standing there and you're like, "Yeah, it's cool, dude. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I love
great.
this one."
That's great.
But then
Mm-hmm.
when they go away and they
Mm-hmm.
listen to it on their own,
Mm-hmm.
then it all digests. And you kind of go, "Oh, okay, cool. I like
Yeah,
this."
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
that there's so many bands like that. Like we've been around as a band. They'll put some new band on. And I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
maybe because I'm getting older, and I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, cool. And then I find myself like 3 months later being like, guys, this band's
Why
sick.
didn't
This is
anyone
nice.
tell me about them? That shit, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Every
So
time. Yeah.
yeah, I think it should be in whichever way that you like it most. Like
Mm-hmm.
music and art is so personal. It's got to
Yeah.
be like that. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If
Yeah.
that's with your speakers absolutely blaring and it's like in your face like this,
Mm-hmm.
do it, man.
Yeah.
Do it.
Damn straight. Hell yeah. And this one should be super, super quick off top of your head. I want you to describe this album for new listeners in 3 words. No more, no less.
Oh, I used this fucking last time. It's cinematic,
Okay.
gnarly,
Ooh, okay.
poetry.
Hell yeah. Cinematic,
Right?
gnarly poetry. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
kind of trying to tie like I'm trying to tie the vocals in a little bit. Like I play the instruments, so I'm just kind of I'm like
Molding that shit. Yeah.
do the thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Perfection. And is there a certain feeling or emotion you want this album to evoke in your listeners?
Uh, I guess it's just the feel. Yeah, I mean, like you need to feel the things.
Mm-hmm.
That's I got to word this in a way that makes it sound arty.
Okay. All right.
I don't know how to fucking put that into a sexy little package, but it wants to be like to feel the different emotions and flavors as they come and just embrace them. And if it resonates with you, then take it in.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, because it's not an album of, you know, we're not a slam band, so like if it's a slam band, it's like everybody's like, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's the breadth of it.
Mm-hmm.
So feel it.
Yeah.
If it resonates with you,
Yeah.
take it in and just sit with that for a little bit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if that means playing it on repeat, you know, for 4 days straight,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
I've been there.
I
I
was
know
gonna
that
say.
feeling. Is
Mm.
enjoy it,
Mm-hmm.
live in it.
Yeah. Perfection. All right. And are you able to touch on any particularly challenging or standout moments during the creation of the album, positive or negative?
Um, so this is funny for me and any guitar players or anything, but we got George on a ding wall.
Mm.
We got him. We got
Uh-huh.
him. It's only
Uh-huh.
taken like 6, 8 years or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's like I'll explain just to do the thing. If anyone doesn't know it, they predominantly make extended range bass guitars, so you can tune them down super low and they still
Ooh.
sound great.
Yeah.
And forever he's been like, nah, dude, I'm a classic bass player. No, I like my P bass. I like my jazz bass.
Mm.
I'm cool. I'm classic.
Yeah.
And then we were using one of his basses on the record, and he was like, I think it's not doing it. And then our engineer Merrick, he was like, well, I've got a jingle. Would you want to try it? I
Mm.
was like, okay, cool. We got one out, and he's playing it, and he was like,
Damn,
all right,
dude.
sounds pretty good, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, we did the
Growth.
studio. He's only got a bought one,
Uh
so
huh. There you
so
go.
we got him. We
Yeah.
got him, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally got him. Hell yeah. That's been a little bit in the making. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna do it. He's classic. He's old school, so you have to get an old school one. But we got him.
Exactly. Hey, that's a step nonetheless.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Perfect. And for this question, I want you to picture you're on tour. You're at a gas station for a rest stop. You're going in. What is your snack of choice?
It depends where we are. If we're in
Okay.
Europe, it's those little fucking saltlet pretzel things.
Okay.
Either the sticks
Uh
or
huh.
the normal pretzels. I can slam those just
Oh, are
all
they
day. I'm like,
the crunchy?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
They're
we
not
got
like
those.
soft. They're not like soft pretzel. They're
Mm.
like crispy ones, but they're like really thin, like sort of matchstick
Oh,
kind of
oh yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I fuck with matchstick
Maybe
pretzels.
yay long.
Yeah.
There's nothing there for context, but
Mm.
about yay long.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Little pretzel things. Oh, dude, they're kind of salty. They kind of snap. It's
Mm-hmm.
just they're so light, and you're just like, and then you've eaten the whole bag, and then you stop
It
again.
happens. Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
I love them.
Hell yeah. So just a solid bag of matchstick pretzels. Yeah.
I'm only I'm allowed more than
Dude,
I think just like one.
people have given me a list of shit with like 3 drinks, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm glad you got that off the dome. It's very authentic. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah.
Dude, that and a sugar-free Red Bull, like that'll get me through until
Yeah.
we get to the venue.
Yeah. There you go.
Like when we get to the venue and it's like, okay, cool,
Let's go out to
let's
eat.
get food going.
Food. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really a snacking guy. I'm a meals guy.
Meals. Mm-hmm.
Do you know
I
what I mean?
got a
Like I
couple
want
questions for you then coming up.
okay, but I want 2 or 3 portions on a plate. I'm like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not grazing.
It. Fuck no. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And for this question, if the band was a dish, what dish would the band be and why? A little meal.
It wouldn't have fish in for sure, because John
Okay.
hates fish.
Oh, all right.
Oh God, I feel like we'd be like a. I was gonna say it's gonna be Four Seasons pizza. I was gonna say Quattro Stagioni,
Mm-hmm.
as that's always how I've ever seen it written. But like a Four Seasons, do you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
we all come together as a thing, but we're all different.
Ooh.
But that's what makes it beautiful. We unify.
Yeah. Perfect. So Four Seasons pizza.
Yeah, man.
Locked. Perfect. All right.
Boom, locked in. Just it comes out.
Off the dome. It's easy. It's easy. Yeah.
When there's nothing else in there, you just it comes in,
Pizza.
it comes out.
Yeah.
Easy. Bang. Next question.
Next one. And for the last couple questions, we're actually shift away from music and go straight to death row. So if you're on death
Okay.
row, what would your last meal be with a drink? This is
Oh,
the last
dude.
food question, by the way. I'm sorry.
No, I love food questions.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I want a big fuck off ribeye, maybe like 16-ounce ribeye,
Yeah. All right.
medium rare,
Mm-hmm.
as much béarnaise sauce as you can give me,
Mm-hmm.
some waffle fries. I want a bucket of KFC.
Mm-hmm.
I want a fucking little tonkatsu ramen bowl.
Wait. Back
Like
up to the
going,
KFC. Which cuts? Like, are we talking drumsticks, wings, breast, thigh? Where?
um, I'm usually wings,
Mm-hmm.
wings or breast or both, or
Mm-hmm.
the little popcorn chicken bites.
Oh,
I kind
classic.
of,
Yeah.
I, I like the original, but like, you know, it's messy, man. If
I was
you're at
gonna
home,
say this.
okay,
This is
cool,
the tough question for you. Yeah.
dude. If you're at home, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can get the original. Do you know what I mean? We can get the thighs, we can get the drumsticks. It's cool.
Right.
If you're out and about
Mm-hmm.
in a van, like
Yeah.
it's messy.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious, but
It's so messy.
I
Yeah.
try and keep it light, keep it easy. At
Mm-hmm.
least
Okay.
wings, you can kind of just.
Exactly.
Do you mean no one necessarily, no one's
Exactly.
gonna know anything. You just
Exactly. But this, you're
can't.
on death row.
We'll smack it up.
It's easy.
A whole bucket,
Yeah.
fucking
Done.
like for 4 people.
Yeah.
I don't want the chips. I don't care about chips.
Okay. Okay.
And they don't let you do double chicken or like an extra bit of chicken. It's like that's okay. This is a problem that I have with all fast food establishments.
Okay.
I don't want chips. I
Yeah.
want a double or have another 1.5 times whatever I've got.
Just trade it in. Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Hmm.
I want 2 burgers.
Exactly. I don't. I
I
don't
don't
care
want
for the fries. Leave those at home.
look.
Mm.
Look, I'll have 2, 3.
Mm.
Lovely. Right, there's
There
my
you go.
next burger.
Exactly. This is
Amazing.
nothing. This is not. It's wasting my time.
Oh, dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's fuming, and you not as like the health conscious thing, but it's like the burger is like 400 calories, and then they put fries inside. It's like 600. I'm just like,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I could have another 1.5 burgers for this.
I'm
I'm out.
wasting. I'm wasting my burger time right now. This could have been a perfect burger, but instead I'm having fries. Yeah.
No,
Mm.
get them out.
Yeah.
Get them out.
I am purely
Popcorn. Okay.
just agreeing with you because I'm interviewing you. I love fries, so this hurts to
Oh
say. I'm sorry.
no, it's.
Yeah,
I know that I'm the weirdo
I
because
have to speak my
I'm not
truth.
about that life.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's fair, but I mean, your reasoning's fair. It's just I love Chick-fil-A fries, so it's just
Okay, but
you
I've
know.
not had Chick-fil-A fries, so
Yeah,
perhaps,
yeah.
perhaps
Okay, maybe you're
that might
missing
be the
out.
one that does it.
Honestly, people say they're like not the best fries in like rankings, and I don't understand that. Maybe my fry world is just so small because I don't really eat out frequently, like fast
Oh,
food like
okay.
that. When I do go out, it's like Thai food. It's not,
Mm,
they don't got fries there, so
they don't go fries.
no, they do not. No, no. But you said,
Okay, but
continue. Yeah,
what? Only because we're doing fries. Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
obviously McDonald's, like when they're more than a minute out of the fryer,
Oh, fresh, fresh.
they're
Okay.
they're poor, right?
Mm.
But like that little minute
Mm-hmm.
when they're literally perfectly, they've just come out,
Perfection.
they're straight in your hand.
Yeah. Hands
That's up
burning.
there.
But yeah, 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 yeah. Mm. Okay.
As soon as I go start getting this out,
That's it.
dude,
Mm.
no,
Mm. No to the fries.
no to the fries,
No to
man.
the fries. Extra burger.
Extra burger,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a little bit of waffle fries. Okay, that's okay. Now
See,
it's special.
you got to think about it.
You have to think about it.
You got to
It's
think
different. It's special. You know,
exactly. Yeah, it's crispier. The airflow. Something like that. I don't know.
something the texture it does the thing.
It,
It's more.
there's more like love
I,
put into it. Yeah.
I think everyone does fries.
Mm.
No one's brave enough
Mm.
to break through the mold.
Exactly.
That's
Mm.
why. That's what I think.
Exactly.
We
No.
need something else.
Exactly. Bring back the smiley face fries. You know. See.
See,
Break
now
the
we're
mold.
in. Now we're talking. That
Exactly.
changes everything.
It changes absolutely.
It's literally everything. Have you been? Do you know what? I don't think many places do it here in the UK, but I think in
Mm.
America you do quite a lot of like hand cut crisps. Well, you guys are called chips,
Mm.
like fresh from the fryer, straight on the plate, didn't you? Like with a little sandwich or something.
I mean, it depends on the place. If it's like a specialty sandwich shop,
Mhm.
100%. But a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
places, like fucking like I'm trying to think of it, like Jersey Mike's or like
Hmm.
Subway. It's like when you're in the checkout line and you're building your fucking sub or whatever. It's like a bag of chips that you buy from like Lay's or Pringles or whatever. It's very. I
Wow.
have not had fresh chips in forever, honestly. Maybe like once,
Dude,
and they were like six
that's such a
dollars.
sad. That's so sad.
Yeah.
I think that's the better of the two. Out of the
Mm,
French fries,
yeah.
chips, that's the one.
Wow.
I've made them at home before, man, and
Yeah.
honestly, like it's game changer.
No, honestly, homemade chips are pretty fucking good. Homemade fries are a little too difficult for me. They're a little too messy because I gotta double fry them, and then there's grease. So I've started a grease fire once because of it, and I was like, man, it was, it was. I have trauma with that right now, so I'm not. I, actually. But you know, it's so messy. It's so messy, man.
I feel like
Yeah.
every time, and I've tried it as well, every time you
Mhm.
start the process, you're like, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm going to have
It's
homemade
easy.
fries. They're going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And then somewhere along the line, everything just
There's a
collapses in on
fire.
itself.
Yeah.
There's a fire. The chips are falling apart.
The chips
They're
are
not
burnt.
cooking, or they're cooking too much.
Exact. Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No. Pass.
I think
Mm.
pass.
Mhm.
But maybe,
Mhm.
maybe life is about finding that 1%, the
There you.
time when you can do them.
Yeah, and they're delicious, and you're like, I'm
Mm.
never doing it again, but it was a nice moment.
No,
Yeah.
I think once you've done that, I
Mhm.
think you should definitely like you've completed cooking at that point, so you
Exactly.
don't have to do it again.
No. Check. Move on. You buying them for the rest of your life. That's it. Yeah. Done. So I'm sorry. Your death row meal. You were saying tonkatsu ramen, and then I cut you off to go and chat about
Where would I
KFC.
go? Did I say like a 16-ounce ribeye, medium
Mhm.
rare, as much
Mhm.
béarnaise sauce I can have,
Yep.
big bucket KFC chicken,
Yep.
tonkotsu ramen.
Yep.
I would actually have a katsu curry as well. That would fuck.
I fuck. Yeah, I fuck
Like
with that. Mhm.
as much as much sushi rolls as you can give me, I will
Katsu.
eat all of them.
Yep.
Um, 2, 3 bottles of Malbec.
Okay.
Maybe
Yep.
4. 3 is probably enough.
Yeah.
I can't take it
You're
with me,
not
so maybe
driving.
4.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I have Red Bull with dinner.
Hmm.
Maybe burger, maybe some ribs. That'd be nice as well.
Yeah. All right.
I would just be like, fucking,
Everything. A little assortment of everything.
yeah, dude. It's like going to a buffet and you just keep going back,
Mhm. Hell yeah.
and I'm just like, I want all of this.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's definitely like, yeah, the steak and the béarnaise sauce for sure, and
Mhm.
literally just an unlimited bowl of popcorn. Oh, just fucking,
Oh, I love popcorn. Yeah.
dude. You
Mhm.
get the bags. I can eat a whole bag,
Mhm.
2 bags.
Mhm.
I was having a question with someone, not question. I was like, how many bags do you reckon of popcorn you could eat?
Mhm.
Go, because like they fool you, don't they? Because you're like, "Oh, they're so light, they're
It's
so
like all
airy,
there.
there's no
Yeah.
calories. But I reckon the salt would get you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you
Do you know what I
gotta
mean? Like, you'd be like, this
see.
is great, and it's like,
Have you made popcorn at home? They have those the ones that you
no,
plug in, and it's like a little thing that you put on the counter with like a little dome and shit. Dude,
oh,
that should just change my life. You put a little butter at the top, and it melts while it's cooking at
mm,
the bottom, and then you put a little bit of salt in. See, that's how you manage it. Yep. Mhm.
I'd have that every day.
Yeah. There was a
Oh,
time. There was a time. Mhm.
it could also it'd still be the time now,
Yeah. Who said it isn't? Make that
but salty.
popcorn, man.
We're saying salty. We're not saying sweet.
So I've done both.
Okay, I'm out.
That's you don't like sweet popcorn?
Has no place for me. I'm sorry.
See,
Take
but
it someplace else.
when you do like a salty popcorn, and then this is what I used to do for like the holidays, right?
Mm,
I'd bag it up, I'd give it to people and shit. So salty popcorn base, you drizzle a little bit of like peppermint chocolate and dark chocolate on top, like a tiny, like I'm talking like a strand of each on each piece. So it's just a tiny bit of sweetness and a little bit of bitterness from the dark chocolate. Still no.
it's a no for me, dog.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
It's
I tried.
I'm I believe that that is the best version of
Yeah.
that thing that'll
Mhm.
ever exist. But
Mhm.
get that sweet out of here.
Yeah.
I can't.
Popcorn
Do
and
you know what?
sweet. Mm.
I don't know. Okay, here's the thing as well.
Mhm.
Salty people,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
Sweet people, weird, but okay, fine. The mixed
What'd you
people,
say
get
fuck
out.
me
What is
for?
this?
Oh, okay. So
What?
you're is
What?
it it's just a
You know they get
stray that I
you know
just
people that
got.
are
I
like
was like, damn. Okay, man.
no, they're like they put salty and sweet together like some sort of weird fucking rebels bag. I'm like getting
Okay. So you're not
fucking
like
sucker
a
punch
French
trying to eat
fry
this
and
popcorn.
milkshake person then.
Dude, I've tried it. Look,
Yeah.
I'm man enough to say that I've tried it, but
Yeah.
that
No.
was a long time ago.
See, that's like one of my favorite combinations.
Oh,
Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate,
oh, yeah, but somehow that goes.
but it's
But
salty and
peanut butter's not
sweet.
crazy. Like, it's not crazy salty though, is it? Really? Like, unless
No,
because if you don't salt it, like,
but who's not putting salt in their peanut butter?
do you put? Is that an American thing? Do they not make it sweet? Like when you get it out of the jar? Like I don't
No,
eat
it's
peanut butter like that,
salty.
dude.
It's salty. I mean, there's like honey nut peanut butter where it's like they add honey to it, but I don't like that. I think
Mm.
it tastes kind of funky.
Yeah, that sounds mental. That
Hmm.
I've never thought about that. I don't eat peanut butter in that kind of way. I've had like peanut butter in stuff,
Yeah.
but like, I don't say that. You know, when you get the jar of Jif or Jiffy, if you believe in
Yeah.
the
Fuck,
Mandela
man.
effect,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, I would never just do that.
Yeah.
Our
I'm thinking
drummer
like a
does that.
Reese's.
I don't think I've ever had one. Yeah, that sounds mental. I don't think I've ever had one. I would never buy it off the shelf. I think if somebody was there, I'd be like, oh, cool, I'll
Oh,
have
I'll
one.
try one. But you've never been like offered like, hey man, here's a Reese's.
No. Okay, the
You
thing
gotta fix
about
that, man.
the thing. Okay, the thing about our band and chocolate is
Hmm.
you don't.
Not a chocolate band.
Oh no, it doesn't get shared. Like if somebody's buying chocolate, that is their chocolate.
Oh,
There's
it's a
no.
very okay. So it's not like a hey, does anyone want a piece of no.
You should have bought your own chocolate.
So is everyone in the band? It's like everyone has their own personal snacks. There's no like I bought this if anyone wants any.
I mean, maybe like once in a blue moon, but like
Mm.
just
Should have bought it
buy your
yourself.
own stuff.
Don't get into my shit. Yeah. Mm.
I think if you buy stuff for the table, that's fine. Do you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like
Yeah.
you go out for dinner, and if somebody's paying and they want to
Mm.
buy something for the table, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
If I buy dinner, then you start nicking off my plate. I'm like,
See, now we have a problem.
hmm.
Should have
It's
fucking
the
thought
same thing with the
that.
chocolate. It's like I wanted it, that's why I bought it.
Yeah. You didn't want
If I'm
it, so why
offering
do you
you, I'm
want it
like,
now?
no, but like if you're offering it, you're extending.
Right.
You're lend. It's like the hand of God. You're there being like, would you like some?
Exactly. Yeah. 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 Okay. So how did we get here? I don't know how we got here. Um, did you say
Food,
you're
death row,
so food death row? You have your steak, you have your KFC, you have your ramen, you have your curry. What was your
popcorn.
drink? Popcorn. Popcorn was how we got
Oh,
there.
Malbec.
There you go. You said like 4 or 5, 3 or 4,
3 to 4 to 5, four
three,
to three to four
five
to
to
five.
5 to 7.
Don't say that.
I'm not. No, I heard it. I thought about it. I passed it. I said I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now. Okay, so settled. Perfect. Solid. Okay. If you could live in one fictional world for a week, where would you live?
For a week.
For a week. 7 days.
God, where looks nice? Where looks cool?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? Actually, imagine. Uh, I mean, you can either go. Maybe I'll do two answers because we'll do two mental answers. Like
Okay.
one of them,
Mm-hmm.
like The Sims, but you have the cheat codes.
Are you a sim?
I guess you'd kind of be like a sim, but you're also the person who's in charge of the Sims.
Okay.
If you're just in charge of the world, you can just do whatever the fuck you
You
want.
could do whatever. Yeah, you're a god. You just
I
kind of.
mean, imagine like
Mm.
you know, cause I only when I've ever played, I only play with the cheat codes on because I don't care. I haven't got time for this.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm
I'm in,
using the
I'm in that fun, right?
rosebud fucking yeah, yeah, no, I know.
Get it going, right?
Yeah.
Imagine just
Mm.
anything that you have, just whatever. You need to go to the toilet,
Mm-hmm.
right? You need to make some money. You're a person sad or whatever. You
Mm-hmm.
just go outside and either in what when I played on The Sims 2, it was literally at the letterbox, and you just
Mm-hmm.
go to the letterbox, you
Mm-hmm.
just max all motives, and then suddenly everything's gone, and you're perfect, amazing again.
There you go. Yeah.
I just feel like that'd be fucking
Instant
wild. I think
gratification.
I'd
Yeah.
just push it to see how far I could go.
Yeah. Okay. And then you said you were giving two answers. So The Sims was one, and then what was your other answer?
That'd be fun. If I fucking love Warframe. I'm playing so much Warframe.
Okay.
So if I could be one of the tenor that's doing the Warframe, if I'm just a normal person,
Mm-hmm.
I would fucking suck. So we're on the basis that I get to be one of the people in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then just the power fantasy of just being fucking mental and just be like, Jesus, this is fucking cracked.
Let's go crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably be like absolute trauma afterwards.
One after
But
a
like,
week. Yeah. Yeah. Got a lot
yeah,
of baggage
but
after that one. Yeah.
yeah, a lot of baggage, a lot of shooting, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
jumping around.
Mm-hmm.
But just to say you've done it.
Exactly. It's a fun little, fun
It's in
little
space. It's in the
time.
future in space. It's Space Ninjas. In the
Exactly.
future in space. Like, what do you want?
Exactly. You can't get any better than that. It's worth the trauma.
Let's find out.
There you go. There you go. You'll find out soon. All right. And I have the honor of asking the last question. Every single person I've spoken to has actually said it is the most important question.
Okay.
What is your favorite color?
Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know. I just fucking. It depends. Like, well, I don't get these people who are like, bang, this is my favorite color, bang, it's in. Like,
Yeah.
people would go, oh, it's orange because you have like fucking 7 orange guitars. I'm like, yeah, I love orange, but then I only
Mm-hmm.
dress in black, so I go, oh, is it black then?
Yeah, well, I
But
don't
when I was
count
a kid,
black
I
as a
used to be
color.
red.
Okay, so red.
Sorry?
I don't count black as a color. So if you said red, I would be like, so what's your second favorite color?
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I like green. I like kind of like green for some stuff, but I hate it for other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Maybe just like to simplify it, like, what's your favorite color to look at?
Bro.
That made it worse. It seems. Yeah.
I'm gonna go orange. I'm gonna
Orange.
go orange.
So you have a specific
Yeah,
shade of
I feel like
orange?
I feel like I pick it up the most
Okay.
out of the colors
Mm-hmm.
to do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Orange.
I don't necessarily know it's my
It seems you're
I
unhappy
don't
with
know. Dude.
orange.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna set with orange.
Okay. Do you have a specific shade of orange?
It's in the middle there, isn't it?
Hmm.
It's let's call it solar blaze.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
But that's not like I don't know what solar blaze looks like. Are you talking like
Yeah, but it's the
sun?
feeling, dude. It's the
Oh,
feeling.
okay. So whatever. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's bright and it's vibrant.
yeah. It's like fiery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's kind of that like it's not the red on the outside, it's not the
Mm-hmm.
fucking thing. It's
Like a whoosh.
dude, there's like a
Yeah.
million and one fucking orange colors. I can't pick one.
Yeah. Hey, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. It's your new shade of orange. There you go.
If it's primary red, I'm like bang, done in.
Easy. Perfect.
Red, max,
Th-
thanks.
See, there you go. Perfection. All right. Well, as I said, that's all the questions I have for you today. Is there anything you'd like to plug?
Jackson guitars, best guitars in the fucking game, mate.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and Marshall amps, they fuck.
Hell yeah.
Listen, there's a reason why they're the best.
Yeah. That's all you got to
Are
plug?
you looking?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got an album coming out, but we've talked about that already.
There you go. Yeah, yeah, there you go. That's perfect. All right.
I love that you look at me being like, you talk about the album. I'm like, we've done the thing.
I mean, that was like the
Album's coming
entire
out.
interview.
Album's
Yeah.
coming out.
Album, read the title of the
Um,
interview, you know.
10th of April.
Mm?
Is that right?
I think that's right.
Fuck.
That sounds right. I'm pretty sure it's 10th of April. That's a
That's-
Friday. That's a.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Cool.
Yeah. See? Nailed it. Off the dome. You got that shit. You're a professional. You're a
Dude,
professional.
you just day in, day out. What do you mean?
Exactly. Easy as shit. All right. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. This has been Adam from As Everything Unfolds, and I have been Gloria from the Good Noise Podcast. Yay! Perfection.